signed, you talked about taking a leadership role with the defense. Just how's that process been so far this offseason?
When I got signed, the GM Gladstone, he just told me, just be who I am, honestly. So that's all I am. That's all I'm trying to do is just be who I am. You know, get the guys the nuggets of knowledge that I have, and that's it. Really, just be myself out there and play good ball, and the rest will take care of itself.
What's it like trying to cover Travis Hunter on one day and then being in line with him getting reps the next?
No, he's very energetic, man. He's very shifty, and when he gets the ball, he can go. So I mean, he's a very special talent. It's just holding those things in, especially on the defensive end, just understanding what we like to do and the different techniques. But he has the aptitude to understand how to do it on offense and defense, and I believe he can get it done. He's smooth. He's very smooth, man, for his size. He gets in and out of his breaks really quickly. I think he's one of the top guys that I've ever guarded, honestly. And I feel like he can get better. And he's a very young guy, and I feel like the sky's the limit for him.
Jarian said you're coaching him up after every rep. What have you been telling him? What have you seen from him going into year two?
Just like I said, he kind of raw, just like Travis is. Just trying to make sure he's technically sound and stuff, the things that Coach Milo was telling us to do. Just making sure that he gets those things, and he's definitely a special athlete. But just making sure he's technically sound out there every single time. But he's one of those guys that can play for sure.
Leadership role with some of the younger guys.
Very important because when I was coming into the league, I never really had a guy that took me under his wing and told me exactly what to do, the do's and don'ts in the league. And I just want those guys to understand that I'm here for them. I'm in their corner. So just being a guy that I wanted when I was a rookie, just trying to get them any types of nuggets I have to make them a better football player. So that's really it, honestly.
We've seen some of your versatility inside and out, just lining up anywhere on the field. Just what is that?
It's cool. I've been playing more so, inside here, but it's cool that Coach Milo give me some reps outside, and getting adjusted to the defense and understanding how we want to play. But I feel like I can do both here, honestly. So I'm excited to see what they want me to do on the defensive end. But I'm here for the challenge. Very intense, intense. Yeah. So he coached at Michigan too. So it's a few ties that we have, and all the guys that played with him or played under him, they love him, and so do I. I love his energy and his passion for the game, and his attention to detail, just the techniques and the different calls and stuff like that, and the love he has for his players. You can already tell that he loves us and he wants us to go out there and play really good football, and I feel like we're gonna do that.